Hey guys, Tarke here. I want to just give a quick update on the Deadeye lightning arrow character. So far, so good. We have been leveling a bit slowly because we've been, pretty caught up with the WoW at the moment, clearing through Nighthold, all that good stuff. Now, the main thing is it's just going really, really well. This character's performing a lot better than I thought it would do at where it's currently at. So we are only level 79. Haven't done our Merc Lab yet. I've just been farming Dried Lake, putting it off. I'll do it soon, TM, at which point I'll get 30% more damage. Well, up to 30% more damage. But right now, it's just feeling absolutely amazing. We're in the point of the tree where we just get life. At the moment, since I am just Dried Lake farming, I am rocking a Devotos. I will swap back to the Star Conjures to get 100 fat life on there. The gear is pretty whatever. My two rings are decent in the fact that they have life and resists. The neck is just a whatever thing I had lying around. I'll replace it. The gloves are the snake bite. This spell is pretty good in the fact that it has some resist. It has a tiny bit of damage, but I mostly like the increased fast charges gained. The boots are again just whatever boots I just had lying around. All of this gear is just like whatever stuff I had lying around in my stash at the time. The thing which surprised me about how well this is going is you can see I've picked up all my crit stuff on the tree, but I haven't actually optimized my links. So right now I'm using weapon elemental damage, lightning arrow, added lightning, GMP, and slower Proj. I'm trying to link up my belly of the beast. Well, actually, I'm trying to link up my Voltaxic, and it's got the right colors and everything. Once I link up my Voltaxic, I've got another one which, because I want to do the whole weapon swap thing. When I link up this one, I'm going to do the whole, crit strikes thing. But I didn't want to spam, because I haven't got many chromatics, I didn't want to spam recolor some trashy 5-link that I'm running. I'm trying to link up my Voltaxic, and I'm just having really bad RNG with Duelers and Fusings. So I'm just like, keep farming Dried Lake, we're face rolling everything, and then eventually we'll just get lucky with Fusers, or I'll just, convert some currency around and link it up that way. But yeah, with like 30% crit chance, everything just falls over, which is pretty cool. I'll just give you a brief 1 FPS example of what it's like. Nothing too much to say other than that. Basically, the character's performing really well. I'm very happy with it. Let's turn on my Aura Arenas. People like seeing tooltip stuff, but this is completely meaningless because I have a 27% crit chance. So with no buffs active, we've got 13.5k tooltip.
I'm not up to that just yet.
And then let's just kill some things. Again, Dried Lake farming, big whoop. Really nothing that special, but people like knowing what stuff looks like with buffs. With buffs active, we go up to about 22k tooltip, but again, that's with only 36% crit chance. When we throw the crit strikes, gem in, we'll then swap back into the Star Conjures, which will push my crit chance up, so on and so forth. We'll be looking at a good threshold. Then take out the Silver Flask, put in the Silver Flask. Take out the Silver Flask, put in the Diamond Flask. I'll replace my neck to get one with some crit chance, higher crit multi on there, maybe some wed. Same with my rings. These are just kind of whatever rings. I'll try and keep this one because it has good resists. Well, it has like average resists, good life, and wed. Whereas this one's just kind of I threw it on because it had some int. But ideally, I do need to be running diamond rings across the board. I'm still using the static electricity. The static electricity is really nice. The fact that it just gives me 62 lightning damage. I will eventually replace this when I have better jewels. But as of yet, the character does good stuff, and I'm really looking forward to eventually linking up my Voltaxic, and maybe if I'm really lucky, we'll get a 6-link Voltaxic. It's not going to happen, but you never know. Maybe luck of the draw. These two fuses, I don't even want to think about how many fuses I've sunk into this thing now. Nope. I've basically been doing that thing, when you just spam farm Dried Lake and you get like, okay, we've got like 200 or 300 Duelers, convert it all in, dump them all, get nothing. It's fine. Let's do a couple more laps. Dump it all in. It's like, do I just buy fuses? Yeah, probably just buy fuses. The other thing which has been a bit annoying is I want to use a Combs Heart as my endgame chess piece. So I'm a bit wary about linking up this belly because I don't want to invest into fusings to link up a chest I'm going to replace. So I think once I've linked up this Voltaxic, I'll probably work on linking up my weapon swap Voltaxic first, before linking up the belly, but that's just where we're at. We haven't got that much liquid currency. A lot of our stuff is still just like tied into items and whatever. And again, we haven't stolen any gear off my X-Facer character. I'm keeping that character pure, because I might have to do a day of mapping on it just to, you know, justify all the stuff that I want cost-wise. But so far, so good. I'm really happy. Very, very happy to recommend this build. The only thing I would note is if you are going to invest in all the crit stuff, make sure you have the Relics colours to run a Crit Strikes gem, because otherwise these nodes are probably better spent just fitting in life. But, yeah. Oh, and I hope you guys all enjoyed the developer interview that we did yesterday. If you haven't seen that yet, then I recommend you go check it out. It was a lot of fun. Have a good day. I'm Tarke. That was the wrong order. Bye-bye.